Hey guys, Eddie here from Dilleen Property. Today I want to do another quick video, and this video, I'm by myself today, so don't mind the camera jumping around a little bit, but this video is very, very important. I want to show you a property that we picked up for one of our clients, and this property here behind me, I'm going to take you through and show you photos of the property itself, tell you a little bit about it, show you the inside, show you the outside, and all the rest of it. This property was one of my favorite purchases of 2018, and I've actually showed this property in another video before. Basically, it's about 5 months later, maybe 4 months later. I think, between maybe 3 and 5 months later, basically. Because it was the end of 2018 we bought this, and it's March 2019 now. So let's just say about 3 months, maybe 4. This property, I presented to two clients actually, right? So this property we picked up was an urgent price reduction. I had basically purchased a lot of property through the seller's side before, who was actually selling this property. The owner bought this property, which is a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, modern townhouse in an amazing complex right next to the pool, and was built in 2011. So the owners has bought this property in 2011 when the market was very overheated in Brisbane, and they bought it from an off-the-plan developer. Big mistake, from my opinion. They bought it off the plan, so they paid a premium for it to begin with, but basically they bought it for $330,000, and which was way too much at the time. They overpaid for it. Basically, they got, it was very unfortunate that a developer did that to them. But basically, they picked up that property for that price, and in 2018 they had to sell the property. Basically, they had other properties as well. They basically needed the funds very, very urgently, so they had to sell this property basically, and we picked it up for $201,000. I believe we would negotiate it down to after a further pest and building reduction. So we picked up $201,000, more than $100,000 less than what they paid for it. The comparable sales, which is the biggest thing in my opinion, the most important thing in this complex recently, were 230, 228, 245 for exactly the same thing as this. So we picked up an urgent price reduction. We made basically, instant equity on it basically for a client. The first client that I presented this property to, they said yes. Then they had some other friends that said, oh no, I don't know about this, don't know about that. They've got very analytical, right? And analysis paralysis can cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars. So here's an example. The first clients I presented to, they didn't go ahead with it. So I was like, okay, fair enough. This is an amazing deal. It's better than some of the properties I've bought. Like, it's an amazing deal. And we basically picked this up for $201,000. It rents out, there's a tenant already in place, for $320 a week, $320 a week, and we bought it for $201, 30 to 40K below market value. Unbelievable. 30 minutes to Brisbane. 30 minutes to Brisbane. So the second client basically bought this property. They jumped on it right away. They're actually thinking about going with another buyer's agency, but then they went ahead with us. And they jumped on this property right away. We presented them all the facts, all the figures. They dealt with the team here in the office, and then basically I presented this property to them over the phone. I sent them an email with all the facts, all the figures, all the reports, all the comparable sales, all the data, all the statistics, all that kind of stuff. They made up their mind basically within 2 hours and said, that's an amazing deal. I want to go ahead with it. So fast forward now, 3 to 4 months later, that client's basically come back to us and said, hey, one of the big major banks, I've just got a revaluation done on this property, and it's worth $240,000. So 20% difference. They bought it for $201,000. 3 months later, they got it valued at $240,000 because that's what the actual value was. That's what the other ones are selling for. That's what the market value is, and we picked it up for $201,000 basically maybe 4 months ago. So they made almost $40,000 on it, 20% within 3 to 4 months, 20%. That is unbelievable. So for the original person that didn't buy this property, sorry, sometimes overanalyzing things can actually really cost you a lot of money. But basically, I'll show you through the property now. This is the property. That's the outside. As you can see, a combined garage. Inside, that's another view of the property. Inside, modern. Like, this property would also have depreciation as a bonus. It was built in 2011, unbelievable. Kitchen, still nice, modern, beautiful. This is nicer than properties I've lived in. Like, this is an amazing deal. Aircon, private courtyard, tiled throughout, solid brick, rendered, low body corporate fees, bedroom, 3 bathroom. The tenants, when they took this video, they basically just moving their stuff in, so that's why there's stuff all over the place. But yeah, another bedroom, ceiling fans, split system air conditioning, another bathroom. Unbelievable buy. Private courtyard, and that's the actual outline, the plan of the property. So you go in there, you've got your stairs up there, storage underneath, living, meals, patio, bedroom upstairs, ensuite, another bathroom, toilet over there, another bedroom, built-in wardrobes, bathroom downstairs, 2 bathrooms upstairs. Unbelievable buy. So look, I just wanted to take the time out to show you some of our client results, because it's not often that I have the opportunity to jump on or make the time to, which I should, but basically say these are some of the properties that clients have bought. This is when they bought them. Where are they now? Basically before and after kind of things. Like the client who bought this, he already had a couple properties, and he bought this property. I think it was his third, and then from there he just kept buying property, and like he went off to do research, and he's a very, very great guy. So this is an amazing buy. Major banks valued at $240,000, and we picked it up for $201,000 literally 3 to 4 months earlier. So 40K in 3 to 4 months, 20%, 8% rental yield. Unbelievable buy. So thanks so much for watching, guys. If you want to find out a little bit more about how we get these types of properties, get in contact with us. You can chat with the team here. They'll organize a time for you to sit down and we can chat together, a one-on-one session, I guess, and we can, I've bought over hundreds of properties throughout, the last 8, 9, almost 10 years now, and I've got over 16 properties in my own portfolio, and I'm going to keep on adding to that, and properties are my passion. So I would love to have a chat with you and discuss how we can help you move forward and point you in the right direction. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.